Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hey, we've been having a great time down here at spring fling in Eureka, Arkansas. We are going to pull out this morning, but we thought we'd give you a little review of the Adam Sandoval's Green Tree Campground. It's a nice little campground. We'll tell you the likes and dislikes about it, but looks like it's got several little cabins here. I have no idea what the cost of them are. Then we have a toy hauler, 34 foot, and we got it down in here. But we'll take you along for the tour of the place. All right, this is the office part of it, and a nice little cabin office, and we'll go on around and take you down to a tour through the campground. Now there's some more little cabins here. You can stay in these. They got a pool over here to your left. When it gets a little warmer, it was a little cool this weekend to be hopping in the pool, but we got a nice little pool. It looks real clean. Looks like they got an outside patio area for you to come up and enjoy company and have some beverages and maybe have a little barbecue. Looks like they have a shower house here for everybody to take showers. Come on down. Nice little cabins here. I will say, once you get down in here with your camper, it is tight quarters. Like I said, we had 34 foot, but we pulled in here at night, so it made it a little bit more difficult. But this ain't the first time we pulled out to a campground at night, so. Alright, this is our camp. Anyway, this is our camp here, and they do have a nice concrete pad for you. They have a nice concrete pad for you here, and have a little fire pit for you that you can make a fire in. And but yeah, I mean, trying to get your camper in and out of here is a little tight. And also, for how I had to park my truck, I had to back it in and actually put my bumper over the concrete, get it in here, so you give plenty of room for people coming in and going, especially with the half campers coming in and out. But all in all, it's a nice little campground. It's quiet at night. We'll kind of take you up the other way. I have a community fire pit over here. And everybody, there was people out here having fire and socializing at night, but nobody got real rowdy. It was a nice little quiet campground if you like that after a good hard ride. And how many camping spots do you think they have, campers?
I don't know. Not very many, less than 20.
Yeah, they may have 20 camping spots here. Not really for sure.
We'll get the deets on that.
This is your shower house on the front side of it. Looks nice. Alright, we're going to give you what we like and dislike kind of about this campground. Like I said, at night, it's very quiet. Yeah, you had some people out around the bonfire or whatever, but they were respectful for everybody else. Wasn't real, it wasn't real loud or anything. You did hear a motorcycle come in and out every once in a while, but for a rally type place, and which this ain't really a rally campground, I mean, it's someplace for you to stay. It was really quiet. You could sleep at night and have a good time like that. Second thing, everything was pretty clean.
Even the bathrooms.
Patty went in and looked at the bathrooms. So, yeah, so everything around here is pretty clean. Everything's picked up. They have really nice concrete pads at each station, and they get a fire pit at each station and a picnic table. And that's a good plus. 3, it's reasonable price. I don't know if the price goes up and down for if there's a rally here or not, but I think we paid for full hookup for our camper $60 a night, somewhere in there.
Grace wants to get in.
Yeah, puppies want to be on camera too.
Okay. Pet friendly.
Yes, pet friendly. They do have a walking trail, and he does supply bags just in case your dog has to do its business and you pick up after it. There's several dogs here, and everybody kept them on a leash if they's walking them, so you didn't have to worry about this dogs running up to your dogs, whatever, because we had both of ours out, and everybody was real nice about it and wanted to pet your puppy or your dog or whatever. So it's really nice environment. Okay, there's one probably dislike that we kind of didn't like. It's an issue, but it ain't like it's a man, I'll never come back here. It is a little tight trying to get your rig in here. Now we did ours. We came in at night. I will give it fair for that. We came in at night, but it was pretty tight trying to get our, and it's a pull through too. So that I figured it would be gravy work. But yeah, we had to do some maneuvering to get it in here and get it lined up.
And there was a gentleman that was leaving the next morning, and he was worried about where we were going to park our vehicle and if we were going to hang out.
Yeah.
So he was worried also about how tight the facilities were.
Yeah. So, I mean, that part of it is, like I said, it's only got about maybe 20 camper spots, give or take. So it's not great big. So there is a big old bus right next to us. They got in here, but I don't know how they did it. And one issue was, and it's no fault of anybody, everybody wants to park their bikes out in front of their campers and stuff, but we had a bike right across the way that was parked right on the road, and I was afraid my trailer was going to swing into it, and so we really had to watch that, trying to get it in and out of here. So but that's the only downfall that we really seen of the campground. It's a nice little campground, clean. Other than that, I mean, nobody bothered us.
Nope.
We made our reservations, and we went to the clubhouse to somewhat check in, but it was locked, but nobody questioned us. That's assuming that we'll be okay. But yeah, would I recommend this place? Yes, I'd recommend coming down here and staying, but just be aware.
It's a very tiny campground.
It's a tiny campground, tight quarters, trying to get in and out. But other than that, I give it, I don't know, 1 out of 10. I'd give it about an 8 that we stayed in.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cleanness and it's nice and all that. We have stayed at these other campground down in Moore, Oklahoma, and which it's a lot bigger place, so it's a lot easier to get in. We pulled it there about 1 o'clock in the morning one night.
We've done a video on it when we went for our anniversary, so
Yeah.
check that one out.
Yeah, check that video out. And we didn't have no issues backing into it, but it is a lot bigger campground. You have a lot more room. And one other downfall is I kind of thought is because it is so small, it's hard to get your pull rig in a good parking spot. Like I said earlier, we had to pull it over top of the concrete to fit it in there so I wouldn't be hanging it out in the road. But other than that, we really liked the campground. We were satisfied that we stayed here. It's just right outside of Eureka Springs. I mean, not even a mile. It ain't very far someplace to get to eat and all that. And not far from the cat house or anything like that. So, but I think we're going to end this here. Anyway, from us and the puppies, rubber side down.
And the shiny side up.